Check. 1, 2, 3. Check. I'm recording this during the World War III that is happening right now. I'm here at my bunker. I just wanted to explain something about the boss. Many players are having trouble playing this boss. I am tier 6. Of course, you know I'm 400 out of 400. My tank is tier 6, I think, 4.2, using in gears. The gear that I gave him during the time that we were doing the runs. Berserk Horse is also using a tier 6. Again, the tank is like 0 specs. The horse literally has like 80 spec on his weapon, and everything else I guess is pretty low. During this time, the boss hits very hard. He has a lot of AoE on himself, so you might want to tell the tank during the time of load to just kite it and let the range CPS deal some more damage to it. If you have Fiend Rope, use Fiend Rope to push the boss back just a bit as the range hits it, and then the tank goes back in to regroup the aggro. I just want to say that again, for melee fight, this is a little bit of hectic fight because the boss does throw chains once you start getting like below half percent of the health. So at the same time, understand that he has his chain, he has AoE, and he's shooting and grabbing people and then shoving this freaking either chain hook up their ass with dots and stuff like that. So it may get a little stressful, but you might want to practice some of this boss because again, if you're a melee, you might want to move out, get healed, and then move back in. Very stressful for melee. Ranged players usually has it easy. Signing out. Oh shoot, what the hell was that? Checking 1, 2, 3. Checking 1, 2, 3. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm actually still safe. The war is still continuing on. I just wanted to log in and actually tell you a bit about this boss. Tank, you actually need to switch your chest to taunt. The thing about this is that the boss likes to jump on the healer, or sometimes on the DPS. During this time, I communicate with the tank when to use his taunt. Every single time the jump up my ass, the boss jump up on my ass, I keep telling the tank to taunt. Again, he keeps jumping on me, I keep telling him taunt. He keeps jumping on me, and keep telling him taunt. And that's pretty it. It's pretty easy. The boss after that, he just spins, keep away from the AoE, and you'll be good to go. Oh shit. Oh man, I'm really not liking this war. Guys, if you got to this point of the video, you might have noticed that these guys earned a lot of money. As the solo content creator of the SKIPRUN Guide, I want to invite you into these runs. Again, the Discord will be on the description below. These guys love doing it so much that, well, I don't have time to do this every day. I have other things to do. But again, we have a healer and Berserker Horse, I think it is. Yes, Berserker Horse is a healer, a druid healer, so bring some DPS, bring some other druid healers who wants to join this. We try to make it as popular as can because the dev has not nerfed it. So again, come on down and get some good cash, enough to enter Hellgate and do all your needs. Oh shit, who's that? Hey guys, welcome back. It seems that the whole thing is actually over with. So I'm going to take a couple minutes to explain the boss right here real quickly. Boss has some mechanics. This giant box in the Hidden Keeper, the last one, with a blue chest, it usually has a couple of mechanics known as the AoE stun, the rock throw. Obviously, there's also an AOE, small area range area, and does some kicks to the tank, and at the same can do some pushback AOE. The only thing you need to do is try to take the tank against the wall. That way, if you're getting kicked all around, the boss doesn't kick you into the your DPS or your healer and get stun AOE next, which is they do get stun AOE, it's pretty much going to be an over fight because again the boss may throw a rock at the healer or at the DPS and finish them off, or at the same time the healer won't have enough time to heal him or herself up all the way to full HP to be able to use the protective nature and sacrifice on you. So again, take the boss against the wall. When the boss does the AoE, try to give him that instant heal. Tank. My tank during this time forgot to bring the soldier helm. It's always recommended to always bring a soldier helm for the block in this area. See, that's the reason why I recommend it. Same thing for the mine area. So again, when he does about to do that AoE, use that block. It will be able to literally negate all the damage and allow the healers to have an easier time on you. One more time, healer, you need to be very careful that when the boss does the AoE stun, you cannot get hit. I know your range for healing is very low, so try to actually time it to the point where he actually does the AoE. If your partner doesn't have block during this time, instant heal him, and then again, keep moving forward. As you may have seen in a couple of videos, I had to let him go pretty low because, again, the tank was a little bit too far and it doesn't have soldier armor to negate those attacks, and I can't get hit by the AoE. It'll be over if I do. So again, enjoy the fight, and yeah, enjoy the loot. I gotta be very careful. I think they're coming back. Hey guys, you may have noticed that I'm actually at a party at this area, like right now. The reason I did that is because in T7 zone, they split the loot between the tomes. Again, for 2 players, it's usually 25 tomes like you see in my other video. But understand that when the tier is much higher, it seems that they gain more tomes. They told me that here they got a couple of inside tomes instead of 25 to 25. One got 3, the other guy I think also got 3. So again, this is actually awesome to do higher random dungeons run. Come on down. Hey guys, do you know how scary it is to go out there, use the bathroom, and come back during all this World War III? Scary stuff. Again, if you don't know how to beat this boss, you're doing something wrong. He's just shield himself, does a couple of AoE during that time, and then you keep attacking the boss after the shield goes down. Hold your cooldowns to kill him faster as he drops his shield. Hold your cooldown because this shield actually gives him a lot of defensive, and again, you can't actually kill him through it. It only be like 1, 3, 5, 10 damage. So again, if the shield drops, hit the boss as hard as you can, shield up, dodge the AoE. Welcome to Warcraft. Oops, sorry, I meant Albion. Hey guys, if you got to this point in the video, you're going to be able to see this boss called the Archfiend. Mechanics and tips will be advised, plus a glitch. I did this glitch a long time ago, so pay attention. It's actually very useful until SBI fixes it. First, mechanic, the boss hit extremely hard. So if your tank is not gear-wise or high spec, he's going to get hit hard. So again, during this time, the Ugodango was getting hit hard, and he's actually tier 6. We're fighting a tier 7 boss with 0 spec on his tanking. The mechanical boss does hit hard on his normal attack, does AoE, does some flame AoE that he stays on the ground. That's all you'll see if your tank is fighting close all the time. He does some AoE barrel, he does some chain pull for everybody who is far away, and then I'm pretty sure that's pretty much it. But again, the boss doesn't seem hard if you know how to glitch it. You might see that right now that the boss is actually doesn't hit the tank at all. I told Ugodango that there is a way to actually glitch him, and we actually found that out one day before I partied Berserker. What happens is, me and the range went inside, and I did a obstruction AoE, which is one of my videos that has 15 minutes duration. You're not going to watch that, so I'll explain it here. When the boss focus on the tank, all you need to do is AoE, push him back, hit him, and then let the tank stay far away. The range can also do this, and if only you and a range, basically all you want to do is stick to the boss, the healer, stick to the boss so he can get pulled, and then the range can just DPS it. As you see, the boss doesn't hit back, and you pretty much will be able to finish all this with no problem until SBI fixes it. Again, that's how you do it. That's how you glitch it. Hey guys, if you got to this part of the video, we're going to discuss this Lady Crow boss and her mechanics. She does throw some AoE, she does definitely hit hard. She throws some AoE on the ground, you can dodge that. She throws some birds that pushes you all the way outside in a almost triangle form or star. Dodge that. And lastly, she summons some crow on you when she gets a little bit lower. Stand in the middle of that spot. If you don't, then you'll die, because the crow hits for a lot of damage. Again, on the left side, you'll see Berserker Horse being able to just stand there and take no damage. But if you're trying to walk away and escape, you're gonna get slowed down and hit for massive amount of damage. Isn't that easy? Bye!